Check out the projections in these films. There's a lot of prep work, a lot of priming. We like to call it predictive programming too. It encapsulates that. For sure. For sure. We just got to understand what part we play in this simulation, in this play, in this rendition. It's just something worth really figuring out and putting our time into. Not so much, but you definitely want to apply your most analytic mind to it. You got to know where you fit in the script. And if you don't like the script, you got to know how to flip the script, as they say. You got to know how to flip it. You got to know when and how to flip the script. Because there's a script that's going to need to be flipped. And that's where you come in. The flipping of the script it's got everything to do with the individual. This is the individual's response to the collective conscious. Their response is to flip the script if what they experience doesn't fit the overall collective. This is when you decide as an individual to step away from the oversoul and not to share in group karma. Let coincidences coincide and conspire and play out how they play out. You're going to find similarities anyway, just being in this golden web of similitude throughout the vicissitudes. So it's okay. But still, at some point, the alternative to not making the choice to manually take yourself to the next level, artificial prep work has been made so that in the next 50 years or so, we'll be right back at Matrix 1. Type A, Type 2, like Type 1, Type 2, Type 3, Type 4 civilizations. As you go further in the civilization types and you start talking galactic with space travel, with technology based on its predictions and projections of what they're expected to be in 30, 40 years, we're back in Matrix 1. Because what are they going to use and what are they using as a skin suit for the old world? They're using this idea of the metropolis. They're using this idea of the metropolis. Unless you're a doggone commercial for antidepressants, then they'll show you going through some hayfield or something like that. You know, for arthritic care or something, then they'll show you going on a beach. But no, the skeletal framework of what we're calling this demiurge, at least in the West, really all over now, because there's a colonization took place when it came down to that. But everything is this one big metropolis. Just like it said in Matrix 1 on the TV, in the desert of the real, sitting in the chairs. Chairs with tufts, like a shrink, like a psychologist. This was mental, you understand? Mentally, we are being placed in this exercise where there's going to be physical results. Physical results are going to come speedily with this. And they're already here. That's how fast you are to look for this, to look for these results. They're already here. So we're being plugged in, and you don't have a choice on whether to plug or unplug. Even if you live off grid, you're still plugged in to the grid, because that, my friend, is an omniweb. So again, this is Super T Sigma of Sigma Programming. I thank you for your time and attention. You already know reaching is teaching. In the meantime, stay balanced. Continue to vibrate high, people. Peace.